everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's been having a super duper week so far. Mine's been really chilled out, I'm not gonna lie. I've been equally as lazy as I was last week and I have no shame. Just got home from work, flung my bag down, set the camera up. Got off the phone to my mum, walked through the door, and this bird has shat on my window. And I tell you what, this is the second time, I know, is it the second or the third? In the past couple of weeks, I keep coming home to bird shit on my window, and it's literally like it's pebble dashed all the way up my windows. And the problem is, I live on the 13th floor, so unless I'm going to sling on a harness and abseil down the side of the building, I can't clean it off. I've just got to wait for it to rain. And I know it's a very minor problem, but do you know what? It pisses me off, something chronic. And it happened last week. Thankfully, it rained like the next day, so it was gone. I've come home again today, and there it is again. I'm like starting to think this is some sort of targeted attack. It's annoying. Anyway, that's the biggest issue I've got going on in my life at the moment. Birds shitting on my windows. Anyway, pardon the language, sorry. Anyway, let's get into today. I'm not going to waffle on for too long. I've got a pile of ironing that's been staring at me all week, and I just need to get it done because it's just irking me. Anyway, let's get on to something fun. So I've got a few bits of happy mail. These come, I think it might have been last week. Didn't get a chance to show you. So the first piece I got was from the lovely Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets. I haven't opened this, as you can see. State the obvious, Kay, why don't you? Right, so very nicely packaged. Oh, look. Nice little sticker there. Lovely thank you card. Oh, and another thank you card. Thank you, Kay. Here's a little discount code. With love and happy savings, Sarah. Thanks, Sarah. So I got this little fill in the dots dice challenge because I've started to develop this dice challenge addiction. I just love it. It just feels like you're living life on the edge, you know? It's about as exciting as my life gets these days, a dice challenge. So I got that. And this is a little freebie, colour the towels. Oh, cute, little bum buns. Okay, cool. So I got that, and then I have actually ordered another dice challenge, but it's not here yet, but I'll show you that when it comes. It's nothing new, you've probably all seen it before, but you know, I like to show you. And then this one I got from Dingley Designs. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to use that for. It will just be one of those ones that I do just saving weekly using my miscellaneous spends, and then I'll decide what the money goes to. But yeah, you can't have too many dice challenges. Okay, so this one from Dingley Designs, nice little thank you note in there. So I got two. So I got one for travels, which I'm not going to start until next year, and this is literally just going to be me starting to build up a little bit of a fund for bits and pieces that I'm going to need for when I go on my sabbatical. So I'll need a new pair of hiking boots because one of the trips I'm doing is to the Canadian Rockies, and I'm doing like a camping stroke hiking trip. I'm going to need a new pair of hiking boots, you know, bits and pieces like that, you know, day packs, rucksacks, all that kind of jazz, you know, not a new camera, what do you call it? A new power bank, you know, things like that. So I thought if I build up a little separate fund, then I've got the money there, and it doesn't necessarily have to come out of the money that I've saved for the travel. So I got that, and I got this one as well for home improvements, because as you know, I'm redoing the flat. That's still an ongoing, never-ending project. So I thought I'll start this, and I'll use this to get things like, so I still need new blinds, you know, just like little fixtures and fittings. I want some new cushion covers, you know, that kind of stuff. So I thought I'll get that, and then whatever I put towards that can go to that. Anyway, that's the happy mail. So what we're also going to do today is unstuff my completed 1K iris binder. Have a little count up. I think I said in my last check-in what the money is going towards. So there isn't going to be a video of me redistributing the money. So 900 is going to go straight into my money box saving account, which is the sabbatical fund, and then £100 I'm going to just take out for myself and use it to buy an air fryer. And I still haven't decided which one. I mean, there's so many, and the problem is I'll just read reviews and it puts me off, and then I'm like, oh, I'm in an RM. Anyway, I need to make a decision. Anyway, so let's get some method into this. So let's just line up the 20s and the 10s. So let's get her unstuffed. I have really enjoyed doing this. It's a nice one to do. Nice denominations, and I will do it again at some point, maybe. I'm not sure when. The next big challenge I'm going to start is the 50 envelope, which will be this week. And then again, that money, whatever I save from that, will go towards the sabbatical, because that's fast approaching. You know, my plan is to go March 2025, well, to take the time off from March 2025. And, you know, let's be honest, that ain't that far away, really. So I need to, I'm doing all right savings-wise, but I'd rather have too much than have to worry about, do you know what I mean? Have I got enough? And I'm still undecided as to, you know, whether I'm going to take the full year or whether I'm going to take 6 to 9 months. I don't know. But I am a creature of routine, so I know after a while I'm gonna, do you know what I mean? There's only so much travelling you can do before you get a bit fatigued. And I like my own comforts, you know? After a 2-week holiday, which I rarely go on these days. I mean, the last 2-week holiday I had, I think was it 2018? Me and my mum went to Jamaica for 2 weeks, and it was lovely, don't get me wrong, but, you know, after about 8 days on a resort with your mother, I don't know about anyone else, but I was just like, get me home. I mean, she's lovely and all, but, oh, you know, when you just get to that point where you just want to be in your own bed, in your own space, not having to entertain anyone. I hope you guys can see this. I haven't even checked. Hold on. Oh, okay, let's just move it down a little bit. Sorry, I could have literally just filmed that whole video with everything completely out of shot. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might only be away for 6 to 9 months. I might be away for a year, I don't know. But also in that time, I mean, everyone's keeps saying, oh, where you going? What you doing? I'm like, do you know what? I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants. I've got some ideas as to where I want to go. Obviously, the Canadian Rockies is somewhere I've always wanted to go. Wherever there's lakes and mountains, I'm all in. Where else have I got on the list? I've got a few more places in Europe. I want to do a hiking trip in Madeira. I'd like to go to Bali. Thailand. I've been to Thailand, but I went when I was very young, and I don't think I really appreciated it, so I would like to go back. You know, there's lots of places, but I'm not going to be, you know, my mum's just getting horrified because she thinks I'm going to be like out of the country for like, you know, 6 months. I'm like, that's not the case. I'm going to be going away, coming back, that sort of thing. So I'm trying to reassure her, but you know what mothers are like. Right, so that is the old iris empty. So let's have a little count up and just make sure we have got all the dollar bills. There should be. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? Because when you put stuff, you take it out and you're like, oh, that's a lot of cash, isn't it? You don't realise when it's going in like an envelope and it's in a book like this, you just don't realise how much money you've got indoors. It's like when I was doing the 100 envelope, because I couldn't see it and it was in envelopes, I didn't really do you know what I mean? I just didn't realise how much cash it was. And then when I stuffed it. I was like, Jesus wept. I remember having it out all on this table and I was like, I need to get this money off my table. Quick, smart. Not that anyone can see it unless you're spying on me with binoculars. All right, anyway, let's have a count up. Actually, let me have a sip of water first because this is going to be a long one. Right, so we should have 1K, so let's just double check. So 20, oh God, this could be painful. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. Happy days. We are all present and correct. Lovely, lovely, lovely jubbly. Let me just scoop this back up. Oh, try and get most of it round the right way. I'll do it later. Oh, no, hold on. Oh. So yes, so that is that. All counted, all there. This will get deposited, actually. That's my air fryer dosh. And then the rest of this will get deposited into my bank account tomorrow. So there we are. So that is it. That is it. That is it. There's nothing else. I'm just looking around. Is that it? Yes, that's it. There's nothing here today, so I'm a little bit thrown off. So yes, that's me done, my lovelies. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their week, and I shall see you on Sunday for my little weekly check-in. Take care, guys. Bye.